so it's like completely empty. And the guy gave us a deal so we didn't have to pay for the shoes, which was really nice. So we did the wristbands. And can you help me put this on, please?
Don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God.
My camera is like dead, but we're about to play shuffleboard. I've never played before. So how do we do this? It's our first game. What do I do? Slide it. Slide it? Which way? This way? All right. Thank you.
Let's do Death Valley.
Okay.
Death Valley.
Oh my god! That was so fun. Highly recommend. We did bowling. What was that thing called? Shuffleboard? Shuffleboard. And then we did some arcades. I'm not a huge pool fan, so we didn't do pool, but that was technically included in the wristband. Thank you. Good morning. We're having some Lucky Charms. I am looking at my bank account right now because I just got paid, so I'm divvying up my funds into different savings. So I'm saving for a summer Europe trip, so I'm just putting away $125 every month because I only need like $1,000 for that. And then I'm putting my car payment away, which is $350. And then I have other savings that I have. So right now I'm saving, like, originally the goal was to save about 50% of my paycheck from just this one job, but I'm actually saving like 60 to 75% every month of like all of the money that I make from just this one job. Everything else I tend to save anyways, or I will spend on whatever it is, just as like spending money. So I am about to put $900 away into savings, and then $350 for my car, and then $125 for the Europe trip. And I think that's it. For my second paycheck, I use that for my credit card bills, and then my storage unit in Atlanta will go towards that, which is $135 with all the fees and ridiculousness that they've added to that at this point. And technically, like, this month that could be done now because today is the 2nd, but I'm just gonna keep it as is so I don't get confused. For lunch, I'm having this leftover kind of miso. I don't even know what this is, to be honest. I use miso paste, gluten-free hoisin sauce, which is so hard to find, but is so good. Hi, please focus on me. Okay, never mind. I used some gluten-free soy sauce, and then I added just some like random seasoning salts, but it's just with rice noodles. And then I'm gonna bring some pot stickers. This is actually pissing me off. Also gluten-free, obviously. Low-key trying not to scream because a rock this big just came soaring at my windshield and just smashed it. Just huge crack. Already had a little tiny crack on my car that my boyfriend was able to fix that I got not even having a car. I didn't even have the car for a week, and a truck kicked a rock. This was an actual boulder that came flying into my car. No idea where that came from because we're on the road. Literally feels like an insurance type of thing. This car is driving like a psychopath. Sometimes I wish I had a dash cam and I could just like insert the footage just like into my vlog when I'm driving so you can see the nonsense I'm dealing with.
So low, so low, so low, so low.
So I was able to talk to my mom, and she was giving me some quotes for window replacement. She said anywhere between 200 and 400 to replace the whole entire thing. Where's this bus trying to go? You're trying to get in this lane. Alright. I always try and be the better person. I think I'm gonna try and just do the sealant thing and get the crack to stop so it doesn't spread anymore since it's so cold outside. This whole video is now just about my windshield. Because I don't want to fix my windshield until the very end of my lease. I feel like it just doesn't make sense. I'm a city girl, and people can't drive, and there's trucks everywhere. So I'm just worried I'm gonna fix my windshield and then it's gonna get cracked again, and then I'm gonna have to fix it again. Because I already know I wanna fix it because it has one crack in it. And although it's not gonna affect the value of my car that much, if they wanna sell the car and have no cracks in it, they are gonna have to put a new windshield on the car. So I'm like, I might as well just do that, and it will probably offset the value that I could get back for the car. The car is still gonna be pretty new because this is a 2021 and my lease ends in 2024? June 2024, I think. So yeah, we still have some time, but that's like my whole plan, is to just slowly set aside some money just in case there's stuff that I want to replace in the car before I sell it. All right, so let's go take a look at my windshield. Okay, so it's, you see what I mean? There's the texture on the inside. It's not too bad. I can feel like the water, but I feel like I can get that to seal. It's not as bad as it looks on the inside of my car. Thank God, because on the inside, it literally looks horrific. We have a call today because we want to do a giveaway with Bumble Ride again. So we just want to like plan that out, see when we should do it, because what I'm trying to think is I'm like, okay, do we want to do it in January because like new year, new me, or do we want to do it this month and kind of rush it because it's the holidays? I don't know.
Solo.
Natalie just texted me, so we're about to go for a coffee run, aka me just tagging along for funsies. But I can't wait to take this hair out. Okay, first off, I love locks, locks over braids, like 100%. But I did go swimming and stuff in these, so my natural hair is just like, we're done now. We're finished. And it was already, like, I already kind of messed up the back to begin with, so. Tangent. But my 1 hour meeting turned into 3 hours of sitting there. It was very fun, very entertaining. We went over like a lot of marketing stuff, but yeah, it's just really funny. I didn't really have anything to do, so I'm totally fine with that derailing my day. It's been a chill Friday.
Solo. 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 It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell there's heaven. There's a bull and a matador dueling in the sky. In hell there's heaven.
So we're headed home. My car hates me right now. It really does, because we have a broken windshield. My tire has just been doing whatever it wants. Last winter when I got this car, my PSI was just going like up, down, crazy, whatever. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it because this has happened before. So I put air in my tire on Thursday, yesterday, because the night before my tire was at 26 and I was like, oh, that is really low, because my tires are supposed to be between like 36 and 38. I can't remember. It's in my book somewhere, but I woke up in the morning and then my tire was at 20. Now my tire's at 16, even though I put air in it. Yesterday I got up to 32. I could only get up to 32 because of the pump that I used, which was really annoying, but I was like, it's fine, I just want to get air in it, I want to see if it stays. It slowly went down to 30 by the end of the night, but it was fine. Morning, 30, we're Gucci. My tire is now at 16. So I don't know what's going on. When I got out of the car and, oh, that person's got a boot, and I checked my tire feels like a rock. Like, it feels hard. And 16 is very low. So there's something wrong with my tire. I don't know if it is slowly leaking air, but we're just gonna try and drive home anyways, because we're 40 minutes away and I'm not in the best area of Baltimore. And there's not a single gas station I would stop that I would feel safe at, because it is pitch black outside. So I'm just gonna hope for the best. I have AAA, so if my tire is like, nope, we're done, and it's like on the middle of the highway, I'll just pull over and call AAA, and they can put a donut on, because I have one in my car. So I'm just trying to remain chill, calm, and collected, because I start crying when I get very anxious and overwhelmed. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel better afterwards, but I'm just trying to be like, hey, it's not a big deal. Your tire, first of all, is probably not actually at 16. It definitely is low, and there's definitely something wrong with it, but it doesn't feel flat. It doesn't look flat. got the goodies. Their wigs are so expensive, but the people that work in there are so helpful. So this girl was helping me find stuff because I was like, I really only need this for like 1 to 2 days. I'm trying not to be super extra about this, but at the same time, I don't want it to be a tangled mess on me. So I ended up going with, let me see, I took a picture of it because I can't remember what this color was. Yeah, so this was the color Buttered Toast. I went with just the natural color because what I like to do when I'm wearing some of the synthetic wigs is, oh, we're down to 11 now on that tire. I gotta figure that out. Is I will just like switch between a bunch of them depending on if I want my hair to be straight, curly, whatever it is. So I didn't go with that color, but I'm definitely gonna get that during the summer because it's absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so this actually wasn't like crazy overpriced. I think I paid $50 for this. It was really the wig glue that's really expensive. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up using this, but I know that I'm almost out of the Ghost Bond that I have. This stuff is so high. I don't even know what the normal price is supposed to be. On Amazon it's like $20. This was $21, so it just is very expensive. But this is Dion. We got her in 1B. Comes with a band. And then this one doesn't look super shiny, which is good. Might as well. So I've got the lace. It does come with like some baby hairs already. This is the length, so it's like 20 inches. This is so nice. Like the texture. So I will say, go for the silkier ones if you can. They tend to tangle a little bit less. They're easier to just comb through, especially if they're straight. Curly tends to tangle like no matter what. You can't do much with it. But this texture is coarse enough that it'll keep the curl in, but not that it'll tangle every 5 seconds. So, taking Bailey out. The hair is on my head. One of the wigs is actually going tomorrow, so I'm very happy. But still not here right now. But let me show you guys what our deck looks like so far, because we've had so much progress. So they've done like the whole entire patio. They have half of the railings done for the steps. The whole deck is basically complete. This is all gonna be like boxed up, I guess, and used as storage. But yeah, and then there's still space over here. Grass. Bailey, you're supposed to be going potty. So we are about to, Bailey, potty, go to this little community holiday Christmassy thing that I'm pretty sure is for children, but I was like, we're going. They're doing like hot cocoa, gift wrapping, pictures with Santa. There were like a couple other things that were like kind of silly, but I was like, I want to go because we've gone to a couple of the stuff that they've done, and they've all been actually pretty cool. Like they did a yard sale like 2 months ago. They had kind of a community type of vendor situation that was really cool. And then what else did they do? Oh, they had the movie night outside. They've done a lot of stuff. So here's the look. Wearing my Aerie sweater. This trench coat is from Value Village. We are going to make a trip there soon because I really want to find a like light beige wool coat. They have so many coats, so I'm hoping I can find one there. Bailey is yelling at people outside, I guess. And then I'm just wearing my Lululemon Align leggings. And I'll probably just wear my Uggs, to be honest. We're just going to hang out in a clubhouse. It's not that bougie.
I'm down on my mind. must do to slow down time? Straightening, 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 yeah. Straightening, 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 yeah. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. Don't not get straightening but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like something taken.
We're at Giant picking up hot chocolate for tomorrow's Christmas tree adventure.
Ain't nothing but a little bit straightening. Been kicking shit popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting De Niro's with Robert De Niro. He telling them that you're amazing. Put that shit on. Nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She fact up and said it went with your milk prong. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic. You know that's the shit that we on. Them niggas gon' pull up and act like this shit is together. Won't fuck with you home. I don't do the fake kicking. There go a rocket, is taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straightening it. Swap out the cap with a demon in it. Upgrade the band up with fiends in it. I got some shit that you seen.
So Chick-fil-A's got this new salad. I don't know if they've ever had this seasonally. Oh, these are yours. I think you can eat those.
Yeah, I don't.
It's the citrus berry salad with grilled filet, and then I got it without the cheese, but it's got, spin you around, boiled egg, the chicken, blueberries, strawberries, mandarins, and then they would normally sprinkle a Monterey Jack over this. And then I got this dressing, which I've never tried before. It is the honey poppy seed, but I love poppy seed. And this only contains egg, so gluten-free, dairy-free without the cheese, obviously. I don't think there's any soy. And then they also give you some roasted almonds, which I tend to add to the salads. And then we just got fries, like you guys saw. Which salad did you get, Mommy?
The spicy something.
Spicy Southwest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is this so funny? Oh yeah, oh yeah, just say oh yeah, oh yeah.
You wanna get with me, stop it.